is Wine Down Wednesday,
Yes,
and we're in Rice's Appliance Kitchen with Bonaficio from Mi Pueblo, and we are so happy to have you guys. Okay, introduce him because I don't speak Spanish.
Gregorio Sales, he's our head cook at the University Title location.
Oh, I'm
That's
so
the one
glad
I
to know
always
the
go to.
cook now.
Yes.
And when we say you've got the best margaritas in town, you've got the award to prove that, right?
Yes, ma'am. We've won probably the past 20 years at least, I would say, best Mexican best margarita. This year we were lucky enough to win best tacos. So
Best tacos, best margaritas, and longest standing Mexican restaurant in the area.
In Sarasota.
And
Do we need to
we
say
have
more?
him to thank for that.
Yes, we do.
It's his tacos that are coming out. Yes. So show us
Yes.
what you're going to make now.
Today we're going to be cooking Queso Fundido. It's a dish from the northern part of Mexico, and that's actually where I'm originally from. I'm from the state of Chihuahua, and we are going to be using Chihuahua cheese. It doesn't. A lot of people, when we put it in the menu, they're like,
Chihuahua cheese.
Chihuahuas back there or what? It has nothing to do with the dog. It's from the state of Chihuahua, and it's basically a Monterey Jack, just a little bit more stringy, mild cheese. So we're gonna start with the chorizo.
So I've had this on your menu too many times to count, but I haven't actually made it, so I feel like I'm getting the secret sauce here.
What's in this?
You know, our chorizo is pork, and it has about 3 or 4 different peppers, dry peppers, and also this one that the chorizo that we use is natural. It's all natural, so there's no preservatives in it. But in reality, for you guys cooking it at home, you can use any chorizo that you find at the stores. Right here, we're just doing it on a skillet. The best way to do it is probably in an iron skillet.
Cast iron skillet.
Cast iron skillet. And then you cook it for a little bit, and afterwards you put the cheese on top, and you would put it in your oven.
Okay.
I would say at 350 for about 10-15 minutes, so it'll brown the cheese on top.
So walk us through the steps while this sausage is cooking. So you'll cook your sausage, and you do these in advance.
Yes. So we did our peppers, onions. We sauteed them beforehand.
Okay.
You know, just because we didn't have a lot of time.
They should be sauteed, though.
Yes, you should saute them. Pepper and salt is perfect for it. We added a little paprika for coloring and flavor. Then you would put it in a plate. You put the base, which it would be these. Actually, I can start doing it.
Yeah.
So when it's cooked,
you want me to stir this?
Sure.
I'm a good stirrer.
Sure.
Gotta crank that heat up on that one, Linda.
Yeah, I don't know if we have enough heat, but there you go.
Here we go.
And then we're going to put our chorizo here. Then we'll cook the cheese. Usually you would cook it together, you know.
Okay.
And then we have jalapenos and cilantro for garnish. And you can eat them with chips, but since it's stringy, you probably break the chip. So I would recommend more.
My mouth is watering because I've eaten it so many times. I know what the finished product looks like.
More on a tortilla. Is the flavor, you know, is wonderful.
Can we put this in there? Is this ready to go in?
We can. Yeah.
You try it. I don't want to mess it up.
So you guys have a ton of fun on the holidays. Tell us about the upcoming November 1st and 2nd.
We have our Dia de los Muertos coming up, which is in Mexico is a big celebration. We celebrate our dead. You know, it's not Halloween. It's actually
Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead.
Yes.
And we do have do a big celebration at our I don't know 3 locations, but usually our university location we have an altar for where we give thanks to our dead. And the first is for the kids that passed away when they were little. The second is more for the adults.
But it's celebratory.
But it's
I think that's why.
It's saying your life meant something, and we are glad you were here.
Correct. You're right on.
Oh, we've got to cook it.
Yeah.
See, I would have forgotten to cook it. We've got about 30 seconds now, so we won't cook it longer than that.
So speaking of celebratory, you have live music. Tell us where and when, because that's so much fun.
We have a mariachi band every Monday night at the University and Total location from 5 o'clock to 7:30. Same thing in the location in Venice.
This sounds
But
like
that one
so
is
much
on
fun.
Wednesdays.
And you can find out everything going on there at MiPuebloMexicanRestaurant.com. Thank you so much. This looks so great.
Cheers.
There's margarita.